Hello guys, welcome back to the Star Card Tarot. We're going to get into a reading for Nicki Minaj and Kenneth Petty. If you're here, welcome. Do me a favor, thumbs up the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notification bells so that you guys are notified each and every time I do bring you readings. Alright guys, Nicki Minaj. How does Nicki Minaj and Kenneth Petty, what's going on in their relationship? How does Nicki feel towards him? Nicki Minaj, give me her energy. Alright, Spirit, thank you so much for your guidance and your support. I had a subscriber ask me in the comments of another reading to do Nicki Minaj and Kenneth Petty, so here it is, girly. Alright, Nicki Minaj and Kenneth Petty. Do me a favor, share the video. How does Nicki feel about Kenneth Petty? We got two cards coming out here. She feels like it's a karmic relationship. I believe that Nicki is having some resentments. She feels that Kenneth Petty tends to trigger her a lot. She has a different perception of him now than she had before when they first started dating. Okay. Sometimes there's turmoils in their relationship, and she's even thought about fleeing him. There's also backstabbing that she's concerned about. It could have been that Kenneth Petty has backstabbed Nicki Minaj. They could actually be right now in separation as well. Okay. There is something shocking. It could have been that last issue he had. That shocking attack, I think, actually threw Nicki Minaj for a loop, okay? She's been recognizing him. He's been being deceptive, and he's been lying to her, is what she's been thinking. Yeah, no. Nope. Say no. I don't know what happened. Yeah, no. Yes or no? Nope. Alright, Nicki Minaj, okay, thank you. They gave us one. Hammer, guys. Yep, I'm telling you. So, Nicki Minaj see this as a sabotage, like he's sabotaging a relationship, or Kenneth is, yes, I'm going to say that because that's what they said. He's intentionally trying to sabotage the relationship, okay? They could have been, or they could be working on trying to repair it as well, and that's why a lot of people aren't seeing him or hearing from him right now after that last escapade, because whatever it was, that took a hammer to their relationship. You have not today as well, okay? So she's definitely set up boundaries when it comes down to him embarrassing her, okay? There's a lot of conversations that Nicki Minaj is avoiding having with Kenneth Petty right now. She's in a spotlight where she does not want to deal with bullshit, okay? And I believe she's still upset about things as well. Let's see what else, guys. We're going to get into the tarot on this in a minute. Nicki Minaj and Kenneth Petty. Thank you. So, you've got karmic relationship, backstabbing, hammer, and not today for Nicki Minaj and Kenneth Petty. I'm going to get these clarified, okay? Let's get some clarifiers. I feel like Nicki Minaj knows that this relationship wasn't something that she should have went towards in the first place, but I feel like she's going to continue to try to repair stuff or try to act like everything is okay because of what the public will think of her. They already had a perspective of her when she decided to involve herself and marry this guy. And now she sees that people are looking at her in the midst of him doing dumb shit too, even when she's not involved. Alright, Spirit, let's see what's going on with this karmic relationship between Nicki Minaj and Kenneth Petty. What's going on? Nicki Minaj and Kenneth Petty. What's going on? Minaj and Kenneth Petty. Nicki Minaj and Kenneth Petty. Nicki Minaj and Kenneth Petty. What's karmic relationship? What's karmic relationship? Okay, so Hangman wanted to come out in the reverse. Definitely feeling stagnant right now, or trying to come out of stagnation. Okay? One of them is definitely stagnant on what they want to do, but they know that this relationship is karmic. What else? What else on karmic? The strength card is in the reverse. They don't have any strength in this relationship. Either Nicki or Kenneth no longer has strength in the relationship. They're stagnant on which way they need to move, how they need to move, but they do know that it's a situation that has to be handled eventually. Okay, one of them has an intensity of really wanting to let go. I think that this is sort of on Nicki's end because she's the one that's popular in the sight of the public. There's a lot of triggers for her. It's been intense. I'm getting this intenseness between the two. What's this backstabbing? What's this backstabbing? Nicki Minaj and Kenneth Petty. What's this backstabbing? What's this backstabbing? Yeah. I feel like she spoke up for herself. She let him know that she definitely thought that she felt backstabbed because of what he did out in public. That last blow up he had online, there was pain there for her, okay? At that point, she really wanted to cut her loss. And I believe at that time, she did go into separation from him. She found out that he was also lying about where he was being, okay? His movements. That was a shock to her. She wasn't expecting that. Give me another card on backstabbing. She spoke up for herself, though. She actually made it known that she didn't like what he did. She didn't like how he was portraying her. It fucked up the household. It fucked up the household. I'm hearing that it messed things up even more when he did that. Give me another card on backstabbing. Yeah, I'm telling you. Queen of Wands came out in the sideways, okay? This is somebody that literally, it seems like she's really not involved in this relationship no more. She's 1 foot in and 1 foot out because she feels like the person that she was fucking with, the man she married, is somebody that's been backstabbing her. Whether or not he's been backstabbing her all the time in public, but she also feels like in silence, in private, she's being backstabbed by Kenneth Petty. All right, let's see what Hammer is. What's Hammer? Yep, Hammer, the 3 of Swords. Kenneth Petty could also be hammered her with shocking details of her finding out that he was involved with somebody on the outside. They could be trying right now to rebuild off a relationship that isn't standing the test of time. That's what I heard, isn't standing the test of time. They could be possibly working on something here with the hammer as well. That's like repairing something, okay? Trying to fix a connection that was broken or sabotaged because of a third-party situation or some type of third-party connection. Give me another card on hammer. Nicki is worried about him being able to get his hands on her money. Okay, she's worried about him being able to have material gain off of her. This is why she's probably been so persistent with trying to work on things, because she doesn't want him to have access to her finances. She doesn't want to have to give towards this. If she leaves him, she doesn't want to have to give towards this relationship. I believe that she's the one she'll always be the provider in the relationship. He'll really never be able to offer her. And I believe now Nicki is actually seeing that he'll never be able to offer her what she rightfully thinks that she deserves. I don't know why I'm hearing thorn in my side. She feels sort of like Kenneth Petty is a thorn in her side, guys. What's not today? What's not today? Yeah. Yeah. Not today. She's no longer in love with him. She's been avoiding certain things when it comes to him. She's definitely still upset. Okay. Um, Kenneth still wants to work on things, but the wheel ain't turning in his favor right now. It's not happening. That's like being in the reverse. The wheel isn't turning in his favor. He can't create anything with her right now because spirit isn't allowing him. In other words, whatever hurt that he's put her through, she really felt it and it made her turn her back on the relationship. This is the back turn to a relationship. This is accepting it. She turned her back on him. And this both girls with their back turned. Well, I can't show that card because that was like a nasty card. But both people on these cards, both females, their back is turning. I hope they don't flag me for that damn card I just put up, y'all. I gotta watch some of these cards. Y'all know YouTube getting out of control. Yeah, y'all. There's some type of anger between them. There's some type of um, issues where Nicki is feeling like she can't trust him. She feels like she cannot trust Kenneth. Let me see something. Let me get another deck. Oh, y'all. Let me grab another deck. All right, I'll be right back. All right, guys. Let's see. So, let's see. I'm just here and I'm tired. I'm so tired. Maybe Nicki in a situation where she feels drained. And I feel like Nicki, I'm getting the sense that she feel like her music is the way it needs to be. Or she wasn't able to put out how she wanted to put something out. Like too much of her energy was being drained is what I'm getting. Let me see though. What's going on, spirit, between Nicki Minaj and Kenneth Petty? What's going on with Nicki Minaj and Kenneth Petty? What's going on between Nicki Minaj and Kenneth Petty? Nicki Minaj and Kenneth Petty. Yeah, I'm telling you, you got limitations, expression, and comfort zone. Okay, so right now, comfort zone is like also that's clinging. Okay, she feels like Petty is clinging on to her. Okay, she feels like she had to go through so much to get the truth out of things. And right now, she has a lot of limitations when it comes down to him. There's a lot of fears for her. Okay, it's almost like she feels like Kenneth Petty is the Grim Reaper. Like he came to her to get something from her. I don't know why I'm hearing bold-faced liar. So Nicki might be at an angle where right now she's seeing him as a bold-faced liar, or that's how she is at least perceiving him. Tell me more. She's definitely worried about her stability when it comes down to him, worrying about him being able to take things away from her. There's some unexpected storm coming too for them, okay? So there could be something in the news that shows up where you see that Nicki Minaj is actually expressing that Kenneth Petty ain't shit. I believe it's something that she's trying to have the strength. She's trying to hold back on it. But I believe that Nicki Minaj wants the world to know that this guy in her life is just not what she wants no more. So to me, she sort of got like a Cardi B situation out here where you don't want to be with a motherfucker, but you don't want to tell the world about the shit because of embarrassment. But you're willing to sit there and take the beat down. I'm not saying he's physically beating her, but taking the beat down of you not being able to heal and you not being able to get stuff to stay in this bullshit ass relationship. Child, please. All right. Yeah, she feels like he tries to use his masculinity against her. Okay, he's definitely, you got apology and forgiveness here. He's definitely tried to apologize to her. He's definitely wanting her to forgive him for what he's done. But I think as I'm hearing too much damage, like Nicki Minaj is saying, you've done too much damage, too much damage. She feels like Kenneth Petty is leading her ma'am down a stink ass path. Confusion, illusions. She feel like he been throwing her illusions. He's bringing her into confusion and she don't want. Having people look at her sideways. What else? Tell me more. Tell me more. Nicki Minaj and Kenneth. Tell me more, please, Spirit. She feels like these are cycles. She feels like at one point he's saying he gonna change or he trying to make changes, but she's not seeing that there are completions. She's seeing repeated cycles. She's seeing this karmic shit, this shit that popped straight out on him. She's seeing that karmic shit with him. Not that he's trying to fix anything, not that he's trying to do better. He keeps on doing the same fuck shit. I'm hearing something about fuck shit. She's definitely trying to retreat from him, or she's taking a time out. There's distance between them right now, okay? There's distance in between them right now. She's not being receptive to what he's giving her right now, okay? She feels like, in a way, he's bringing her down. And it's all happening behind the scenes. There's some type of unexpected storm that either already happened or something that's brewing. So Nicki is, she's to me, Nicki is sort of looking for a way out. She's sort of looking for a way out. Let me see something. She's sort of looking for a way out. Alright, Spirit, show me Nicki Minaj and Kenneth Petty. 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 Show me. Some kind of ex-lover could be in a situation, okay? Somebody could still be fucking with an old flame behind somebody's back, or either somebody found out that they're doing it. Somebody's still stuck in the past, okay? Somebody's still stuck in the past. That could be that third-party situation that we saw. Somebody is still stuck in the past. Yep, player, goddamn. I know Nicki ain't sitting out here letting this motherfucker play her. It looks like Petty can be really manipulative when it comes down to certain things, guys. He's definitely got a karmic side to him. And right now, I feel Nicki is being tested. She's being tested to see if she's going to release this dirt. They're saying dirt. I believe when he first tried to propose to her, when it was like a wish come true for him, and I don't think that he proposed to Nicki. I see how they're showing me this. I think Nicki might have offered him something. Nicki might have tried to obtain Petty, and that's why Nicki is having so much problem, because Nicki tried to step in a man's place. Wow. That what they say. I want to see if this one they're saying, yeah. What's this? Somebody also fucking with other people. There are other suitors being looked at. Somebody has some type of secret crush. They could be going out drinking with this other person on a regular. Okay, whatever they're doing right now, they're trying to move on. So this could be the person or something that's throwing a wrench in between the two. Okay, right now they're not in a place where their relationship is childlike, and they don't feel like they got a new beginning coming either. It's some type of attraction to something that's addictive. I know they're showing me alcohol here. It could be alcohol. It could be going out. It could be pursuing other people, suitors. What else? It almost seems like Nicki at one point thought that he was the one for her, y'all. She thought he was going to be her it and be all because he didn't have what she had. She was sort of bringing it to the table, so she felt that Petty was going to stand back. He was going to stand behind her. In other words, she felt he was going to stay out the way. Okay, but it looks like he came with a lot of illusions. He was confusing her in situations. His life has always or somewhat been a mystery to her. I know Nicki like to act like she know shit been going on with Petty and stuff, but there's a lot of things that Nicki did not know. There's a lot of things that she pretty much just ran into. It seems like she tried, I'm telling you, addictions. Let me tell you, there's some type of toxic attachment, whether it be drugs, alcohol, obsessed with people. But I'm telling y'all right now, this whole situation between Nicki Minaj and Kenneth Petty is toxic. It's a toxic attachment that they have. I believe that they first started out where they was having fun, enjoying one another, and it could have been involved in either alcohol or drugs. Something had them lit. It seems like when they communicated or when they was around each other, they always had to be lit. Yeah, Nikki didn't expect him to start doing dumb shit. She thought she could control his actions on the outside. She thought because of who she was that she could control his actions, okay? But she isn't able to do that because it's a karmic relationship. It's all toxic. So it's sort of like Kenneth Petty gonna be Nicki Minaj as one of her lessons. He gonna be one of her lessons that she's gonna need to choose better. Alright guys, that's the reading on Nicki Minaj and Kenneth Petty. If there's anybody else or a missing individual you'd like me to do it on, please definitely let me know down below in the comments. If you have not subscribed to the Star Card channel, what are you waiting on? Thumbs up the video. Hit that subscribe button for your girl. I love you, boos, and I'll see you soon. Mwah. Thanks for watching.